Today's the day. Today's the day I'm making my big announcement. I said in the video yesterday kind of what was going around in my head leading up to this moment. But I want to explain to you that where I'm sitting right now has significance, and my announcement has extreme significance. I'm sitting on top of South Mountain, overlooking the city of Phoenix. There's over 4 million people that call that home. Many of them are struggling financially. Many of them are losing their businesses. Many of them are losing their homes and declaring bankruptcies. Many of them are losing their families due to divorce. Many of them are losing their life due to disease. And this city, Phoenix, is not unlike any other city in this country. There is a major, major problem affecting the American public and the American people. And it stems from ignorance and apathy. People are just too busy to care. And we are in a place like we've never been as a country before. Financially, health-wise. We supposedly have the most, technologically and medically advanced systems in the world. And we do. But we also have one of the most diseased populations in the world. Because we have a system that is not focused on helping the people. It's focused on profit. We're obviously in a flight path, and you can hear planes and people above all this looking down, making value decisions and value judgments. And I chose this backdrop specifically to put this moment in perspective for me and for you watching. Because we are in a crisis right now. And when God called me to make a difference and create my mission statement, I was up for the challenge. I created my mission statement in life, which is my life's purpose, over 15 years ago, and it is to make a difference and empower people toward optimal health, happiness, and prosperity. To empower as many families as divinely possible toward optimal health, happiness, and prosperity. And on the 28th of December, as I was looking down at my goals for 2010 and looking at my goals from 2009 and where they measured up, something very powerful hit me because it was life-changing, but it wasn't positive. 53 families in my chiropractic practice discontinued care in my office because of financial reasons. They could no longer afford my care. And when lack of money takes a mom and a dad and children out of health care that is benefiting them, we have a problem. Because no drug, no antibiotic, no surgery can take the place of that form of health care, which is true health care. And we have a problem because we don't have any leaders that are stepping up in large numbers and changing the belief system of this country. For example, in this country right now, our Surgeon General, Dr. Regina Benjamin, a great doctor probably, but she knows very little about health. And we have put her in a position to be the doctor for America, to teach America about health and wellness. And she herself struggles with being overweight and obese. And I don't think people really understand the problem that poses, that we're looking to people that have no business. And I don't mean any disrespect toward Dr. Benjamin at all, but she's in over her head. She's talking about health and wellness, which she knows nothing about. She knows disease and pathology and surgery, and none of these bring health. They bring disease, and that's why we're in the situation that we're in. When almost 900,000 people die to heart disease, and almost 600,000 people die to cancer. And side effects from prescription drugs kill over 225,000 Americans every year. Side effects from prescription drugs. Drugs is not the answer. So we need to look at what is causing these people down there, these people of Phoenix, these 4 million people, to lose sleep at night. They're failing health, they're failing finances, and no way out. No one to latch on to, no leaders that are stepping up. Well, that brought me to a place as I was on my knees in the guest room of my home, and I was on my knees literally crying out and sobbing to God, God, what can I do to make a difference here? Because I realized that my mission statement was no longer cutting it. And it wasn't that that chiropractic isn't cutting it, because it's a phenomenal form of healthcare. But my role in chiropractic at its height was positively influencing 300 to 400 people in a week. That's not going to do anything to that city down there. It may do a little bit, but it's just a drop in the bucket when there's a much greater need. So I realized for the first time in my adult life that I was at a crossroads. I was looking at the potential of my life purpose not being fulfilled, but with my choice of career. So I asked God, how am I to fulfill my life's purpose as a chiropractor? And the answer was, you can't. And I'm not speaking for any other chiropractor. I'm just saying this, for me, my purpose and my vision was bigger than what I could achieve in my office. So I had to figure something out. How could I make a difference? How could I make a much greater impact? And I came across something, I found something. Turns out it was in my life already. God revealed to me that my business partner and I, Vince, we had already been doing something and created a movement that is going to change the world. And so as you're hearing this right now, my announcement to you watching is that as of right now, February 1st, 2010, I am no longer in private practice as a chiropractor. I am unemployable now. I am now on a vision. I'm on a mission. I've got a vision, and it's to change that city first, and that other cities across this world will follow suit. And I chose to lock arms with like-minded people with big visions to make a difference in the world, to solve the problems that we have down there, and maybe in your home as you're watching this. Maybe your finances aren't what you'd like them to be. Maybe your health isn't what you'd like them to be. Maybe you just lost somebody, like I lost my father to cancer. That made a big change in my life and put things in perspective for me. As this, sitting on this mountain, puts perspective when I look over that city down there and realize that I'm just one person trying to make a difference down there. And that if I can lock arms and ideas with people that have the same purpose and same vision, that we can make a difference. And this is what I've chosen to do, and this is my big announcement. I am now a distributor for a company called LifeVantage. LifeVantage.com. My business partner Vince and I, our own personal business, FreedomReignsLLC.com. I want you to go and watch a video. It's a 9-minute ABC primetime video that changed my life and could change yours. Because now, health is understood. We know what causes disease. We know where health comes from. And we know we can make a difference. And I'm going to share with you a product. This is our flagship product called Protandim. 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 Now, you may not know anything about it now, but you will, guaranteed. If I have anything to do with it, everybody within the sound of my voice in that city and others and on the internet are going to know what this product is because of what it can do. Well, what it can do, according to published scientific research, and this is not borrowed research, this is research on the product that shows that oxidative stress, which is the main cause of aging in this country and across the world, oxidative stress, free radical damage, which damages cells and leads to disease and leads to premature aging and all the things that we know of that cause problems. It can be changed with this product because this product, this research study says that it is 40 to 70% decrease in oxidative stress, 100% of the people that are taking it. It's not borrowed science like a lot of the other products use. They're saying, yes, our ingredients have been proven effective. That's great, but when you take all those ingredients and you make it a product and you have a lack of research, don't talk to me about your product. Because free radicals are something that are causing some major problems. And until we understand how to deal with them, and now we do, we know these other products. And I'm not bashing those products. I'm just kind of on a roll right now. Because if you can imagine a house completely engulfed in flames, that's what's happening in your body because of free radical damage. If you take a Dixie cup filled with water and you throw it on there, could it make a difference? Sure. Is it making a big difference? No. And while these other companies are arguing the size of their cup, we are turning fire hoses on and dousing these flames with this amazing product. There's been published research on this product, placebo-controlled human trials on cancer, skin cancer, on heart disease. It can make a difference. So right now, go to FreedomReignsLLC.com and watch the 9-minute ABC primetime video. And if it changes your life, like it changed mine, I want you to lock arms with us so we can make a difference in that city, the city where you live, and more importantly, we can bring back prosperity to this country and bring back prosperity to the American home and solidify what we've lost. Thank you for watching this. I just hope that this impacts you, and I hope that you join us in this. Stay tuned as we have more videos coming and more research on this. Thank you very much. God bless you.